Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Remember, earlier we told you that the fact-finding team which was headed towards Sandeshkhali in order to probe the allegations of human rights violation happening there in Sandeshkhali was stopped at Bhojorhat. Right now what we are learning is that the members of the same team are sitting on a dharna on the road after they were stopped from entering Sandeshkhali. We have CNN News 18's Payal Mehta joining us on the phone line as well. Payal, a very good morning to you. Please walk us through all the details that you are actually collecting from the ground. Payal, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, yes. Payal, what are the latest updates that you are receiving from the ground as far the team members are sitting on dharna is concerned?
Well, let me show you the situation on ground right now. We are in fact 70 kilometers away from Sandeshkhali, and you can see that the members of the fact-finding team are currently seated over here. They've decided to do a dharna on the road because the police would not allow them to go further as well. We'll try and speak to them as well. Sir, what has been given to you in terms of, what has been told to you in terms of why you can't go ahead?
We have been told that they have been requested by someone, some authority, that we should not be allowed. So there is no written order here for us. They are acting in contrary to law. They are violating the law. And let me assure you that they won't be able to defend their action. It is completely illegal action.
We'll try and speak to a couple of other members as well. Sir, you have been here on the road for the last 1 hour plus. You're trying to reason out with the police. The police is saying you can't go.
You know, the police is not lawfully objecting. They are rather making hurdles not to proceed ahead. Because we asked them lawfully, they restrain us or detain us.
Well, of course, what you can also see is that there is a lot of security cover. Of course, the CRPF there with the team as well. Bengal police has layered security. There are women security personnel who are standing at the forefront, followed by the other senior officials from the Bengal police. Their basic reasoning is that there is a section 144 which is in place, and even if the committee had in fact assured them that they would not go in large batches, they would not create any situation of law and order, they would go in small batches, but it seems that their plea seems to be falling on deaf ears as well. The retired judge of the Patna High Court, who is currently part of the delegation, he is in fact leading the delegation. We'll try and speak to him as well, in a bit from now. But there are certain women members of the delegation who are also there. They've been trying to reason out with the cops for the last 1 hour plus. Some other, representatives are also there. You have also come here as part of the Bar Association. What is the argument?
We are just assisting the committee.
क्या argument है पुलिस का, क्योंकि सुबह आपको बताया था कि 144 आप नहीं जा सकते.
We are just assisting them. What decision they will take, we will abide by the same decision.
Charu Ali Khanna, who is also a member of the committee, is joining us right now. I've seen you for the last 1 hour on the road. The police says that you can't go.
The police has illegally detained us. You are here, you are reporting live. You can see that the traffic is moving. Ambulance आ रही है. हमने कोई रोक टोक नहीं की. फिर selectively क्यों ये 5 जनों को रोका जा रहा है? This is the biggest question mark. दूसरा, what is the state government fearing? Are they fearing that we are going to go and motivate, encourage those people, hand all the people to tell the truth? Or abhi, from what news reports have come out, in 6 days, 700 complaints have come. Are they fearing there will be so many reports? And the truth of how the women, how the tribal people, how they are being discriminated, what atrocities are being committed upon them, is that going to come out in the public domain? And if they allowed a minister to go yesterday and all the commissions have gone, did the minister go and threaten those people? I am fearing that.
As a member of, as somebody who's worked with the NCW in the past as well, how glaring are the details that are coming to the fore, because there are allegations and counter allegations on both sides?
I understand that there are allegations and counter allegations. It usually happens in cases. But when the government tries to hide the truth, when the government does not want responsible citizens, responsible commissions to go and do a fact finding and put it in the report, finally the matter is of investigation, the police will investigate it. But we will put all that matter on record, and that is what this government is scared, that these facts will come on record.
Well, of course, you've heard from various members of the team, essentially, who've been on the ground. They've been in fact here at this very location, which is about 70 kilometers away from Sandeshkhali, trying to reason out with the police, tell them that they need to go there, and if required they'll go in small batches, but it seems it's of no avail, and the entire place has been barricaded. They've been moved to one corner of the street. In fact, traffic has resumed because there were a lot of ambulances, etc. were trying to pass, and there are multi-layers of security of the Bengal police. You can see women security at the front. You can also see senior officials are trying to speak to the team members over here. There are of course going to try as well. We'll just try and get a word from Justice Narsimhan. Sir, you have been here for the last 1 hour. What next?
Let me see what can be done as let the things unfold. And I don't think you may also not have seen such a state of affairs.
There are snakes. There are snakes in behind it. You finally see if these are there or have been brought from somewhere.
What is that?
They say there are snakes. Please be careful.
Right. Right. Of course, the members are being the members are trying to be told that they should be very careful because they're sitting right at the edge of the street, and they've been told that they should not sit here for too long because there are of course reptiles and snakes which can harm their life as well. So plenty of action happening here on ground as the entire attention moves towards Sandeshkhali. Back to you in the studio.
Definitely, Payal. Also, we saw that how the delegation is trying to reason it out with the cops by saying that they will go in small batches and let them go. But in the past couple of days also, we have seen that the BJP workers and the BJP female delegations were also stopped from entering Sandeshkhali in order to take cognizance of the situation there. If you manage to have a word with any of the security personnel, what is the reasoning behind, in fact, stopping this particular delegation and the committee in going in small batches also?
Well, basically, the police came to the hotel where the delegation was staying in the morning and told them that there is 144 in place and you can't really go there. So they served them that 144 notice, to which, of course, the members have given an undertaking. They've essentially said that we do not want to create a law and order situation. We do not want to create any, untoward incident on ground. And that's the reason we'll go in batches of 2 and 3. And that's the reason they came this far. They've come about quite a few kilometers from the capital city of Kolkata. And they've been trying to say that they will, in fact, try and speak to them. We'll try and see if we can get in a word from the police as well. I can see the police trying to talk over there. They're trying to reason out with everybody. We'll try and see if we can get hold of somebody to speak, because the police is also currently presenting their version. Because like they've been saying, the police has been saying that there is a law and order situation in place. There is a situation when things may get out of hand, and they do not want that because that's 144 which is already in place over there as well. We'll try and speak to senior officials of the police who are here. Let's try and get in a word from them as well. Just give me a couple of seconds. I'm just trying to traverse my way. Sir, what is the situation? Sir, what is the situation? Sir, what is the situation? Why are you not allowing them to go, sir? Because they're saying they'll go in small batches. Sir, जाने क्यों नहीं दे रहा आप इनको? क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहे हैं सर? इनको ये कह रहे हैं छोटे बैचेस में जाएंगे. Right, the police completely